Hello, this is Ramirez with Tidewater Renaissance Fighting Arts, and today we're going to talk about the Blackfencer Steel Generation Montonte. And just a few quick bits of information. It's 168.5 centimeters high. It's also, the balance point is about 15 centimeters past the hilt. The weight is 2.6 kilograms or 2,600 grams. And overall, I like this Montante. This is the second of the two trainers I have. I'll be using it in today's lesson on Godinho's third rule. But one of the nice things is you can get it with blunts. It can come with blunt here. It'll also come, you can get the blunts for both of the teeth. One of the downsides, when this was shipped to America, one of the blunts had, the sword had broken through the box and one of them fell out because they weren't taped down. They just were on there loosely. You don't have to. You can very easily remove these. But if you're planning on being around other people, I strongly recommend you have them. One of the things I really like about this over the RICASSO that I have reviewed is the flex. So this does actually flex quite nicely. So if you are planning to spar, this is a good Montante choice because of that flex. I think the RICASSO is a little too stiff for safe, if there is such a thing as safe Montante sparring, that doesn't necessarily qualify, whereas this one really does. Though even though it has flex this way for thrusts, there really isn't much flex this way, so you still have to be extremely careful if you're sparring with a Montante. The only other video for this is Federico has done a video where he has the regular version. I have the Zweihander guard, which is a little different. I do want to bring this up to the camera so you can see it a little closer. It looks cast on the web page, but in person it is a forged guard. And so I like that. It's really, really nice. And I'm going to leave a link to the Blackfencer site for this in the description below. As far as its feel, obviously with that flex, one of the things that you should know is that the Montante, this Montante, unlike my RICASSO, which is a 2/3 blade and then a third handle, the blade's a little bit longer and the handle is subsequently a little bit shorter in proportion. And that does affect the handling a little bit, plus the extra flex means that you could have some wobble if your technique isn't very clean. But if I'm delivering my cuts cleanly, I don't really feel that that largely affects the overall performance of this Montante. So once again, I really like it a lot. Once again, this is the Blackfencer Steel Generation Montonte, and I strongly recommend it. Thank you.